Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome to Lost in Random. So, Lost in I actually forget what this game is, but Lost in Random. Lost in Random is actually, I saw it and I thought it was actually kind of interesting, but I forget what the game is about specifically. But Lost in Random was a game that was on my list. It's made by EA. It's published by EA. I forget who it's made by, but it's just been sitting in my backlog for a while, and I've been prepping stuff, and I've been going through prepping a bunch of stuff. So I was like, hey, why don't I play Lost in Random, a game that I'm not entirely sure what is, but I'm sure somebody will like. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Lost in Random. I'm gonna not really sure what the story is really about, but we'll see. But in any case, yeah, new game. I believe I actually have no idea. I honestly, honest to God, have no idea.
In a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Okay, so this is gonna be our little game mascot. Well, I like the story so far.
Let's get that energy, Fortune.
Alright, so Fortune is our... Okay, you gotta build up the whole thing. I don't have enough to do. I'm working on it. Okay. Oh. 2. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is how my attack works. Okay, so... Okay, I gotta collect more. Alright. Uh-oh.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Forgotten story. Old storybook pages are hidden all across random. Collect them and unveil the lost story of random. Alright, so that's why it's called Lost in Random. Random is literally the realm that we're exploring. Alright, I guess that's funny. That's kind of clever. Alright, literally Lost in Random. Next step. Dice Builder's journey. When even Britt leaves the town behind, odds are she won't return anytime soon. Be sure to wrap up an unfinished business before venturing forth. Ooh, pretty.
The story begins later, in Onecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! Bernard. You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Uh-oh. Yep. Well, that's creepy. I like this game. It has a Tim Burton feel to it.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Alright, day of the Vice. Follow odd. Okay, so even and odd. Oh. Oh, I see. I got caught. That's what happened. I wasn't paying attention, so that's what happened. Alright. I like this game. Sorry it took so long to play, but I forget when it came out, actually. So, earlier this year, I think.
With this? It's not doing anything.
Ethan! That was... incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. Alright, so my guess is that the dice builders... So it seems like the Queen is the only dice builder in the land now.
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice. Which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old scroll space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes
Okay.
it very easy for all of you to do what she says. Since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with
This is actually interesting. We're getting a lot of world building from this.
prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do? Random rules. Indeed it does, and indeed it ever shall be. For random is fair, random is just, and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day. When you break trust and try to decide for yourself, when you dream of choosing your leader, you do nothing but set yourself up for failure, for heartbreak, and for death. It is only by giving yourself over to the Queen and her dice any of you could ever win. And it is only through this randomness, which I remind you rules, that you will finally and at last realize your true potential. And this will double for your children, so rejoice, rejoice! The time of the dice is upon us. Go now with joy, in love, in hope, and in faith, and above all, in randomness. And your children will come of age, so that they might experience the bliss of random. Now comes the moment you have been looking forward to since their very birth. Now comes the moment your offspring step into their fate, their destiny. Now comes the moment when they roll the one true dice and become citizens of random. And remember, random rules!
Okay, that was a pretty interesting speech. I didn't want to speak over it, but that just showed the true story of that. So apparently the queen just has this whole thing where she is the only.
We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
I see.
So cute.
Make a wish.
Okay, well, we knew that was coming. Just there's no way there wasn't.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Yeah, she's the only dice wielder now.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
That's rigged.
It had been settled.
At least she'll be a sixer.
Even. Oh no.
Stop it.
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Well, okay then. So that was rigged. I'll be perfectly honest, that was rigged. There's no way in hell that wasn't. It landed on a 1 and then got rolled to a 6. Something suspicious. Something shady.
Odd? Where are you?
Oh, I gotta move. Okay.
I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd, and help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
Well, there she is. I guess a nightmare, but God. Well, I don't know how to do Sonic Bloom or Crystal Curse, so I guess we'll learn those. Combine this card with your favorite weapon and to prolong disturb. Okay.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters, 200 years ago. He ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
That's funny.
Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Odd shoes. Little parts of her life still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure.
Okay, this is a lot of dialogue.
Never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the queen. And she had eyes and ears everywhere. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home.
Okay. There's my slingshot. That's a ghost? Oh.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Okay. Alright, bedtime stories. Find your slingshot. Follow the glowing figure. Well, that should be easy.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Hello, friends?
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Alright. Well, clearly I'm not going that way. There you is.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone.
Well, that's not...
That
That's
is, except Even.
that's depressing.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Burn.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who...
What are they doing?
What are you doing here, anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
What are y'all doing here?
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing...
We're playing hit the pot with the potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Well, you're out so
I
late.
couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really?
That's just rude.
How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Ah, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
Okay. Oh, I see. Those are what I want. Okay. Well, where's this ghost that I'm looking for? I was literally just here, so it wouldn't be here. Well? Ooh! Okay. Teapot Street. So, one craft. There's 2 story pages, and I need to just find them. Not sure where they are hiding, but I may need to look up a guide for this game. There's my ghosty goo.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again. Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why? Random rules, even. Random rules.
Big
I
city
see.
life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
Okay, where are you leading me, friend? Junkyard.
That
All right.
strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns. And she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
What are you? Okay. Where's it leading me? Oh. It's a die. This is the place. Okay. Ooh, reward. Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Right? Pips. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs hopping around a glass jar. Okay, this is where I came in. So what's beyond this? I'm gonna figure out where this ghost is taking me.
Make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Okay. Where are you taking me, friend? The harbor.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Alright, Alright, well, this is clearly gonna be a little bit long. You know what, I'll do it. I'll see what I can do.
some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself. Well, Zack, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Sure.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, it was before the war. A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences.
Consequences?
Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen. She distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only it feels like sometimes.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I am going to leave this episode here then. I don't know if I'm going to be able to board the boat, but I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to continue on with this for next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Just be sure to follow me over there just to make sure you get updates with what's going on with the channel. Be sure to check out my Patreon if you want to help support the show. It helps fund future projects like this. I would absolutely love to see more of this. And I would absolutely, if you absolutely want to see more of this, do fund me. Or do go check out my Patreon. I also am enjoying this so far, so I'm having a lot of fun. This is interesting and fun and enjoyable. But yeah, for the time being, I am going to leave the episode here, though. So yeah, and also be sure to go check out my videos linked in the end screen as well. The top video is the most recent one, whereas the bottom video is based on what you've already seen from me. So, if you guys want to try something new or see more of what you like, then just go check those videos out. Again, as always, I have no idea where they send you, so please let me know. And finally, just go check out my Discord if you want to contact with me that way. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!